Good morning. Today we build the prettiest iron farm in survival. So I was going to make a regular episode of MorningCraft, but then I got sick. Since my voice doesn't sound the best, and I wasn't playing at my best, I decided to make a quick iron farm and then pretty it up with a bunch of details. So I came over to this new area, and I'm calling this Coal's Crater. This is where most of the mining is going to be done in the Thaldrum Vale. I then built this super basic iron farm using this tutorial, and it is pretty good, but I didn't want it to look ugly, and so I came back with a ton of materials and made this look as best I could. I added a bellowing smokestack on top and a lovely walkway to the chest of the iron farm. I had to make sure that the iron golems couldn't spawn on anything I'd built. And with that done, I added a ton of details on this bridge, including some lanterns and some pillars. I then added a small lava farm behind the iron farm. The spruce trapdoors lining the machine move like vents opening and closing as the redstone clock turns. I then built this main building attached to the iron farm. I then put a roof on it and a bunch of details. Finally, the lava farm was producing lava. And then I added this lower section, which is almost like a deliveries area or maybe a stable. I also added this courtyard where we can take deliveries and load up horses with a ton of stuff. With plenty of iron, I added some iron chains running along this walkway. And you can see the vents breathing as the machine whirs around producing iron. Honestly, I think this is one of my favourite builds ever, and it really does function. It looks really industrial and it looks like it's actually producing iron, even if the process inside is a little bit magical. And this makes one of 3 builds on top of the mountains and ridges now. So I hope you like this iron farm, and I'm sorry for not being able to make a full episode today. We'll make a regular one next episode, and hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better then. But I hope you have a great morning, and I'll see you next time in MorningCraft.